We are going to take a look at Daniel's butterfly below the water. Commentary by Coach Chris. And again, watching him swim, just in full speed so we can kind of check out the timing. And again, doing a really nice job. He's doing a great job with that timing of the head. And from what I can see, his timing of his kick looks pretty solid. A little stutter, a little bit mistiming here and there, but it's not off by much. I don't like how his feet are apart. Part of that could be just the video. The fact that we're doing like a video timing, but you can see later on here that one of his feet is kind of dragging. It's just sitting lower. See that? See how that right foot's lower? The problem I have with this is his feet are moving in unison, but they're on two different planes. And so if his left foot hits the surface and then the right one hits second, they might call that a freestyle kick. Even though he's driving the feet at the same time, got to get that right leg up even with that left one. That's something they will get after. All right, let's go back and look at this stroke a little bit. Quarter speed. Front forward. So he's doing a good job on a sweep. Nice low head. He's looking at the right spot. Nice early breath. Again, getting the head down early. I mean, that is everything we've been working on over the last year. That looks really good. Kick as his hands enter. His kick, you can see that time is just a little off. Kick as the hands enter. That one's good. Kick as his hands exit. Kick as the hands enter. That one's a little early. So, you know, I've seen this in several videos today. When I'm looking at his kick, he's got the right idea, but we got to keep working on that timing. And we do a lot of drills aimed at this. Our single arm butterfly drills in particular is aimed at this. We do this drill a lot. We're just focusing on trying to get that hand to kick. The legs of kick as the hand enters, and then kick as we press back towards the exit of the stroke. And if you watch as he comes up, we'll see, you know, he just has, I'd say he's about 50-50. He has some kicks. His hands are in. Now he's pushing back. Not really a kick there. And see, that one's early. So he's kicking right about halfway. And he'll have some strokes where he does get that kick in the right spot, but his tendency is to kind of kick at that halfway point. We just need to be a little more patient with that second kick. Now, talking about the sweep, he's doing a real good job of sweeping the hands, but I'd like to see him get the hands closer together. You can see here we still have about a foot of water between the hands. I want the hands together to where they're almost touching. So if he can sweep the hands in under his body a little bit tighter, he wants to be all the way directly under his body, almost to where his thumb and index finger are going to touch. Butterflyers like to get those hands in tight, like to get them as close together as they can so they can go from two little paddles to one big paddle. But outside of that, I really like the sweep. He's getting a good job getting his head up. He's sweeping correctly. Nice press back. Just get the hands closer together. Yeah, you can see from this angle. See the distance? There's about a foot and a half between those hands. We need to get it to about 2 inches. All right, going into that turn. Solid turn mechanics. I like how he's placing his feet. A little early on that first kick. I'd like to see it take a little more time on that first kick. But look at his stability on his streamline. If we go back on the front half of his body. That's a little too far back. See how stable he is? That's all the work we've been doing with that underwater kick. He's really tight streamline, really stable. This is definitely not the Daniel I would have seen in a video a year ago for streamlining. That is really solid. A little bit early with that first dolphin kick. We need to glide more. And then this is mainly because we're in a video and he's trying to get up and get swimming for the camera. But you can see he's breaking out early. He's letting go of the streamline, and we still have a good, at least a foot and some change as far as water between his head and the surface. So just breaking, we could probably take 2 or 3 more kicks before we hit the surface at the angle that he's heading up. So just be a little more patient on that breakout. I really like the timing. I mean, the head timing is right where we want it. And he's doing a really good job on these videos of that. That kick, don't like those staggered feet. That's going to cause some issues. We got to get that fixed. But seeing a lot of good things with Daniel's butterfly. You know, still working on his underwaters, but he's doing a great job. Streamline, a world of difference over the past year. He's doing a great job with that. Just got to start using it more in those races. And really for a stroke, head timing looks great for the breath. It will break down. That's what we need to focus on improving so that when we get tired, it doesn't break down as much. His hands, got to get them underneath the body more. He's sweeping great, but let's get those hands to where they're meeting, almost to where they're touching. Go from about a foot between them to about an inch or two. Press and everything looks really good on the butterfly. Timing of the kick, be a little more patient. Let's get that second kick further in the back of the stroke so that we're not kicking in the middle of that pole. Again, it's something we've been working on. It's getting better. We're just going to keep doing the drills we're doing, keep focused on it, and get that kick a little later. And the big thing, get those feet in the same plane. We can't have them staggered like that because the wrong stroke judge is going to say that's a freestyle kick. Even though underwater you're not doing a freestyle kick, if they see one heel come to the surface and the other one comes up later, they're going to say that you did a flutter kick, even if they're both moving at the same time. So that's a risky way to hold the feet on a butterfly. Let's just go ahead and get those up together. So lots of great things on this butterfly. Keep working on it. I look forward to seeing Daniel at practice tonight.